And there we go.
Spinning around one final blocker.
Oh, what a move to get around.
Going from 0 to gone.
Oh man, that was gorgeous.
Oh, and a juke back at the end. That was beautiful.
And that's our game.
All right. Welcome to Game 6 of Hometown Throwdown 2025. My name is Puns and Roses.
And my name is Little Bo Bleep. Welcome.
Yes. Thank you for joining us. We are here for the Axles of Annihilation versus Arizona Roller Derby. So, Roller Derby, real quickly, 5-on-5, 4 blockers, 1 jammer on each side, 2 30-minute periods. Each period consists of multiple jams. Each jam ends after 2 minutes or when the lead jammer of each team calls off the jam. And so,
And here we've got the track, the jam line, the pivot line. Jammers start behind that line. And there you have it. The first jammer to exit pack is designated as the lead jammer. And they are indicated by the jammer official following them around the track, and they will be pointing at them. After the first initial pass, jammers will earn 1 point for each opposing blocker that they pass.
and we'll explain more as the game progresses. So yes, yesterday, Wheels of Justice defeated Arizona. Angel City defeated Axles of Annihilation.
Denver defeated Denver.
Yes, Denver defeated Denver. Red Stick just defeated Bruising. So they will face the winner of this game tomorrow. The loser of this game will face Bruising and Friends also tomorrow in the consolation brackets. So, Axles of Annihilation is the Rose City B team. Arizona is their A team.
Correct. Both of whom lost their first game yesterday.
So, each team, it's going to be a tough fight. Lots of offense, lots of defense. Should be fast-paced. Looking to see the Axles are a fairly young team. Lots of aged up junior skaters. So that should be pretty exciting to watch.
Yeah, the aged up junior skaters are always coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of energy. A little less experience than some of the other skaters. However, there's kind of a balance there.
Well, a little less experience at the adult level.
Yes.
A lot of them have been skating for 8 to 10 years already.
Yes, and some of them are quite comfortable on the track after all that time. When you're raised in it, it really is a different experience.
So here we go. 07 Jackpot, 128 Carl, 189 Katie Postma, 1420 Lala Tiburona, 22 Habanero Romero, 237 Smack Torrance, 26 Hot Shot, 29 Darko, 31 Kid Vicious, 316 Evangelical, 33 Skinner, 343 Trinity, 39 Gaffney, 48 Brute, number 5 American Gangster, 669 Teeth, 777 Rosemary's Baby, 70 Freddie Herfury, 99 Sally Handsome, and 925 Dez.
Now we have Arizona, number 1 Goldie Knox, 24 Cuddy, 10 Frida, 2 Mimi Mahler, 2187 Princess Leia, 22 Mercedes, 24 I'm a Blow Baya, 31 2X Force, 313 West Coast Mafia, 38 Colette Razorcat, number 4 Sherman, 602 Phoenix, 62 Mako, number 7 Skatey Katie, 718 Raging Bajan, 84 Jawsbreaker, 88 Ms. Murder, 924 Lose Chaos, 95 Lightning the Queen, Both these teams have pretty deep rosters.
Yes, yes, they do.
Coming into this first jam, we've got Sally Henson facing off against Frida, and a quick lead grabbed by Sally Henson.
And Freddie Herfier working in the back against Frida. And we've got a two-town Cider-House star pass to Sherman and a quick call off.
Rose City drawing first blood here, grabbing the first 4 points.
And we're going to see 26 Hot Shot against West Coast Mafia. Hot Shot, aged up junior, was on the Rosebuds All-Stars that came in second place last year.
And showing that skill there, another quick lead there for Rose. West Coast Mafia trying to find an opening. Quick reformation there by Rose City's pivot.
And Hot Shot up to the front of the pack. West Coast Mafia through. Darko with the offense.
Hot Shot facing some reforming solo blockers up at the front there, finally getting back up into a wall, calls it off before Arizona can grab points, bringing us to 8-0 in favor of Axles.
Cards or Venmo. You got money, we'll take it any way you would like. And please be mindful of those black bumpers. They mark the edge of the live play area for your safety and the skaters. Be mindful of that, folks.
So that's Lose Chaos. Little jammer love shown with Lala Tiburona.
Oh, and Arizona grabbing their first lead here in the third jam. Lala working on finding some opening, but 2 to beat up at the front there. Meanwhile, Lose Chaos comes on through and grabs 4 points on that pass.
And that is a forearm. Nope. So there was a forearm penalty assessed, but then unassessed.
There's actually been a few of those this weekend. There's been a few unassessed ref calls that I've seen.
So that was the initial pass.
Yes, that was the initial pass for Lala Tiburona. Meanwhile, Lose Chaos is on a third scoring trip. Lose Chaos doing a good job with agility-wise, but does take a hit by Rose City's pivot, has to recycle back. And yeah, big cut track there. Cut in by several feet, definitely going to the box for that one.
So that's going to be a full 2-minute jam.
Yes. That being said, there's just a little over 30 seconds left in that jam.
And here comes the Rose offense. Carl and company creating some lanes there. Gangster pointing at
You know, they were right. That was a cut track.
that was
It was a huge cut track. It got missed. The refs aren't, the refs are not immortal. They can't see everywhere. The omnipotence isn't quite there yet.
yeah. Gangster's like, look,
Look,
that's my cut.
Look what they did.
A super special shout out to all of our incredible local business program partners. Their support keeps us rolling all year long.
Jam comes to an end. We're currently sitting at 20-7 in favor of Axles.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Lionheart Kombucha and the Portland Mercury.
We're going to see Jaws Breaker.
And Trinity.
Looking like an empty penalty box at the moment. And we've got another lead jam for Arizona.
And Trinity immediately pulls the cap. And that is a two-town Cider House star pass to Amara Ken Gangster.
Very nice work on the lines there, staying in bounds. Can't last forever though, recycled back.
And Gangster up to the front.
One to beat. Oh, can't quite hang on.
Oh. Good force out there by Skatey Katie.
Meanwhile, Jawsbreaker has scored a full pass with 4 points. Really excellent defensive work there, forcing what looks like a forced cut. Actually, going to be a call on the blocker there.
And that is a forearm on Ima Blobaya.
Jawsbreaker still in lead. Going to use that to call off the jam, holding Rose City scoreless. Now, a skater can commit up to 7 penalties before fouling out of the game. So far, we have not seen any of that happening this tournament. I think the most penalties a single skater has gotten is 4.
We had a couple fives in the last game.
In the last one, okay, yeah. So there have been a particularly high number of forearm calls this tournament. That seems to be the penalty of the weekend. Lots of forearms.
All right, we've got 2 Arizona blockers in that.
And Jackpot just charging right up the outside. Quick lead.
Yeah, with 2 Arizona blockers in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. That is a tough thing for the Arizona defensive core.
Nice job pushing out the defense there. Jackpot able to grab all 4 points on the pass. Frida still working on the initial.
Yeah, nowhere to go really against.
Up the center, untouched. Very nice pass there by Jackpot. Just doing a little dodging around all that defense.
Skinner was looking for a track cut, but no track cut was assessed because Freddie was sent to the penalty box. Oh, Rosemary's Baby right there.
Oh, nice defensive hit work there. That's number 24, Ima Blobaya,
Blobaya,
doing an excellent job defense-wise this game. Jackpot calls it off. It's a 16-point jam for Rose. Only sitting at 36 to 18.
187 killer pads, often imitated, never duplicated. Stick with the best.
Black Cat Plumbing, your local neighborhood plumbing company and a proud sponsor of RCR since forever.
It's like West Coast Mafia and Sally Hansen facing off here.
Sally Hansen, 1 to beat, tiptoes through the inside.
Oh, but here comes West Coast Mafia taking the lead out in front, forcing that call off.
Nice play by West Coast Mafia there.
They're right up that inside line, charging out to take advantage.
And if you don't want to get up, hey, scan that QR code right in front of you on those black bumpers, and you can get those drinks delivered straight to
We've got
you.
Loose Chaos back on the track for Arizona. And
Up.
Hot Shot again for Rose.
At the jam on Hawthorne Jam Line, Hot Shot versus Loose Chaos.
Shoreman closes the outside lane.
And just in time.
And
gonna
draws
be
a
harmed.
track cut.
Very nice strategic work there by Arizona's defense. And seizing the opportunity, Loose Chaos charges through and grabs lead jammer for AZ.
Jammer, both teams defense getting ready right here. At turn 1. Loose Chaos looking for the right angle to get around.
Oh, nice force out there.
Outside recycle by Mercury.
Oh. Loose Chaos taking no prisoners.
Loose Chaos getting some off.
Does manage to hang on and stay inbounds on that fall.
Cuddy trying to open a path on the outside line.
Oh, can't quite hang on in the inside. Loose Chaos has to recycle back. That didn't
that was
Number
Skinner.
Skinner, great force out there by Skinner. Oh, and hot shot out of the box and straight through the pack, able to sneak through.
Shout out to some more of our sponsors, Menopause Northwest and the Portland Mercury.
Our jam line sponsored by the Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast joint.
And we've got Jaws Breaker again for AZ. Lala Tiburona for Rose.
Oh, Katie Postma with that great force out, but yeah, Gangster with that long drawback.
Jawsbreaker hitting that seam hard. Rose City trying to defend with that strong tripod formation defense, working real nicely for him.
Yeah, Kid Vicious and company holding that back line.
Now this defense allows Lala to get out and grab lead for Rose. Jawsbreaker does get out of that though and giving chase. Ooh, and the pack's speeding up like it's 2005 USARs. Trying to outrun those points. Lala calls off the jam. Does not look like they were able to grab any points on that one. However, they did also prevent any points being scored by AZ.
So 0-0 on that jam.
Some nice work by Arizona's defense running up to force the call off there.
At the jam line, Hawthorne jam line. Trinity versus Frida.
2x Force closes the door on the outside along with Sherman against Trinity.
And Trinity is jamming for the first time this game.
Frida fighting for that outside. Frida with 3 to the clearance.
Pack getting a little stretched out here. They've got to let Trinity go. Frida working against that solid defense in the back of the pack, looking for the pass, but Rose City's trying to break that up.
Colette Razorcat trying to break that back defensive
There
wall. There is a
has been
two-town
side star pass there. And that is Sherman, now the jammer of record, who makes it out on the initial pass. Now Trinity, nice work, just runs through, grabs all 4 points. Arizona's defense got a little stretched out there, couldn't hold in a wall.
And yeah, so the players with the stripe helmet covers, those are called pivots. They can take the star if it is passed to them by the jammer. The jammer has to be inbounds and standing up to do that.
And they can't pass it back. It's theirs now. They're the jammer. They don't get to pass it back.
Oh, good hit by Teeth.
West Coast Mafia is aggressively charging out for lead, and it works out, getting right through. Oh, huge hit as well by Jackpot on that last line of defense, coming out and getting the initial pass completed. And West Coast calls it off, I believe just in the nick of time.
Yep.
Does grab 2 points. Nice track awareness there.
Sponsor of RCR, elevating derby safety standards with cutting-edge technology. AAA.
All of our Star Passes brought to you by Two Town Cider House, boldly crafted, fresh pressed cider made right here in Oregon.
Sally Hansen back on the track for Rose. And Lose Chaos, starting behind that jam on Hawthorne jam line. And now we have a quick lead snagged by Sally Hansen. Lose Chaos getting some excellent offensive assist by the Arizona team there and getting out on the initial. Sally Hansen knocked to the inside right at the end there. Does have to call it off, but grabs some points before.
Don't want to get up out of your seat and miss any of this action happening on track? You can get your drinks delivered straight
There's
to
a
you. Scan the QR code on the buffer supporter section and order your
nice
drinks
hit there. Right here, yeah,
Oh.
number 718, Ridge and Bajan, excellent hit to the inside.
and able to defend those points, limiting Sally Hansen to just 2.
Yeah, that took that from a 4-point pass to a 2-point pass. Oh, tries for that inside line there, but Hot Shot not quite able to make it past the defense.
Great defense by Kid Vicious, holding that line.
Oh, the sacrifice play there.
And there goes Hot Shot. Wow.
What a pass. Meanwhile, the pivot for Arizona has gone to the penalty box, so Jaws Breaker has limited on options. Hot Shot pushes out that last line of defense to the out-of-play line, and they've got to let him go.
Gangster on an out-of-play call. Smack Torrance setting up the defense with Darko at the back of the pack.
I'm a blow by it with some nice work, getting a Rosity blocker out, creating a little bit of a goat situation and some confusion in the pack, and they're back up to that tripod formation defense. Hot Shot looking for a little help.
Yeah. Lightning the Queen. I'm a Blobaya. Nope. Lightning the Queen has to drop back to
very
bridge
nice.
now.
That I'm a Blobaya and
Mimi Mahler.
Mimi Mahler, excellent work there. They clearly had a nice rhythm with you drop back, we stay here. They've done this a time or two, I think.
Yes.
Definitely some nice bridge work. We have seen a lot of that this weekend. It's going to be Lala Tiburona up next.
And we have an official timeout. First, this official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
If you're enjoying seeing Axles of Annihilation skate here today, check out Atlanta Roller Derby versus Axles of Annihilation here in Portland on October 11th. Get tickets at rollerderbytickets.com.
So anyone who missed the beginning, the winner of this game will go on to play Red Stick Roller Derby, and the loser of this game will go on to play Bruzen and Franz Roller Derby.
Next up in the jam on Hawthorne Jam Line, Lala Tiburona versus
Lala Tiburona and Frida.
Wow.
Oh, what line work. That tiptoeing on that outside line. Beautifully done. Frida grabbing lead Jenner.
And there's a two-town Cider star pass.
Frida in scoring contention. Oh, gets
Frida
a
back block
penalty.
So this jam will go the full 2 minutes.
It's a full 2-minute shootout here. Oh, a very nice, so nice they did it twice. 2 beautiful spin moves there by Carl to grab 4 points. This could be a good opportunity for Rose here to really extend out that lead if they play those cards right. And oh wow, 1 skate sideways around the outside. Another 4 for Axles. Oh, couldn't quite hang on to that one there. Tried for the upswept creative apex jump. And there's been a star pass on the Arizona side as well to Sherman, who is now out on the initial pass.
A two-town Cider House star pass.
Also in scoring contention, Sherman heading up to the back of the pack there.
You do not see too many double star passes.
Yeah. 2 towns, 2 star passes. A little under 30 seconds left in on the jam clock. You can see everybody's tired, but everybody's still hitting it hard.
And Lala Tiburona, the previous jammer, had a great offensive seal block there.
Definitely.
Mercedes slowing down Carl.
Sherman forced out, has to recycle back. Just right at the end there. Carl's able to grab another 4 for a 24-point jam. I think that may be the biggest jam I've seen put up so far.
And that was by the pivot.
Yeah. Usually, you know, it's whenever you see a pivot jamming and then the lead jammer on the other team gets a penalty, I feel like sometimes I can see a little bit of their soul die in their eyes. They're like, no, but I'm just the pivot. Not Carl, though.
No?
Carl was ready.
And we have a timeout. This timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX. West Coast Mafia, Trinity are your jammers.
West Coast Mafia with 1 to beat. Can't quite hang on to that hit, and it's Arizona in lead. Trinity getting locked down. Ooh, another big hit. That's
And we got a
that
two-town
Emma? I
cider
believe
out
that was
star
Emma
pass to
Lopez.
Gangster.
ooh, they try to hang on around the outside. Oh,
Oh.
huge hit there. Oh, but gonna earn a penalty. That was Ima Blobaya. West Coast Mafia calls it off. Looks like both teams have a blocker in the box for the start of this next one.
So a little group therapy going on there in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Looks like an official review has been called by Arizona.
And this official review brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
Take your money any way you can.
While the Arizona coach is talking with the refs, I'd like to give a special shout out to all of our incredible local business program partners. Their support keeps us rolling all year long. And so now we will have a dazzle of zebras.
Yes, and a big thanks to all of our officials, both skating and non-skating. A lot of them traveled for this weekend, and we couldn't put on a tournament without them.
And we will hopefully get you some information about what was going on.
And if not, we'll just make something up for you.
Yes, we're good at that.
Okay, the information is none, so we're going to say that things have occurred and nothing has changed after those things occurred.
Oh, Arizona was challenging the lack of a cut call on the block. No call stands. They will not retain their official review.
Yes, so there was not enough information to change the call on the track. And back to our originally scheduled roller derby.
And
Quick lead for Jackpot there. Oh, but right behind, Lose Chaos is just a few strides back. The pack speeding up, stretching out.
and Lose Chaos close enough just to force Jackpot. And
Oh, a little high fives. We
Yeah.
love to see it. Oh, and Lose Chaos was able to grab a point and come out on top of that.
wow, all right.
I saw they smartly took that inside line and was able to gain just a little bit of enough ground to grab a single point.
Impressive.
Now sitting at 78 to 39.
Oh, and we've got an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor.
So
And it's a very quick
they
timeout.
just needed to confirm some things amongst themselves.
Next up, we've got Sally Handsome and Jaws Breaker.
Both
Jaws
of them
Breaker
doing a
up
lot of jamming.
right into the chest of Darko, joined now by Gangster.
Solid defense up at the front. Sally Handsome able to break through that Arizona defense and grab lead.
Yeah, courtesy to Katie Postma with some great offensive blocking at the back of the pack.
Jaws Breaker forced to recycle back. Oh, and another huge hit. That was number 29, Darko. Beautiful hit.
And we've got a two-town cider house star pass to Shoreman.
And Shoreman is up against a full contingent of those Rose City blockers as Sally Hansen breaks through for 4 points.
I love how the Rose Triangle manages to keep the integrity of the blocking, yet somehow open up to let Sally Hansen through.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
And Gangster with the force out. Oh, good hit there by I'm a blow by ya.
Mobile Bay doing a lot of heavy lifting in terms of blocking here and force outs, especially those clutch force outs kind of right at the end of the engagement zone where there's no line of defense after that.
Yes.
187 killer pads, industrial strength materials, unmatched ergonomic design, unparalleled excellence. 187 killer pads.
And we've got another official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX. And these official timeouts and our officiating crew and all of our volunteers, all powered by a steady stream of caffeine, because tournaments like these don't just happen. A huge thanks to Sinister Coffee and Creamery, an RCR sponsor, of generously providing the coffee that will fuel our crew all weekend long.
Are you enjoying a beverage from Wild Roots?
Taking a look at the stats here, fairly low penalties so
Yeah,
far.
only
There's
9 and
only
8.
Yeah, so that's pretty low. Only one skater has 3. The rest are just 1 or 2. So nobody, really getting too many penalties or looking to be in penalty trouble at this point.
Oh, we had a ref with skate issues, so speaking of refs, I'd like to thank Bibbidi Bobbidi Boom. Oh, Yoshi didn't. Mick Wickle, umpire strikes back. Scary Becheeses, Shrimp and Roll, Baconator, Darth Bling, Snow, Decider, Annie Oakley, Rita Slayworth, Ivana Rage, Kate Tastrophe, Dufourier, Queen of Catitude, Wizard of Laws, and Asylum.
I've got a few officials from my home city of Seattle here today as well that are in there. We've got Hotshot and Frida facing off again. Oh, and Hotshot out up that inside line, making it look easy. Grabbing lead jammer. And
Oh, that is a track cut.
ooh, yeah. The pack off to the races. Oh, that defensive wall from AZ just got way too stretched out.
Yeah.
Weren't able to hold any kind of wall formation by the time Hotshot got there.
Yeah, and you cannot give Hotshot any kind of space.
Doesn't seem that way, does it?
No.
Seems they've learned their lesson. They're sticking together now. However, that Rose City offense is doing a really good job of stretching them out. Ooh, nice force out there. That was number 95, Lightning the Queen with the block. Meanwhile, Lightning the Queen again, just all over Hotshot, but does have to drop to bridge back, and they eventually have to let Hotshot go.
If watching all this is making you hungry, check out
So we're now up to 11 penalties for Arizona, 10 for Axles. So the
We do have one blocker on Axles with 4 penalties. So
is
they will
Freddie.
have to watch that.
Yeah, that is definitely penalty trouble.
Yeah, once you get to 4 before the end of the first half, something needs to be adjusted. All right, lead jam right off the bat going to Lala.
That is a cut track.
Nicely done there by Rose's pivot. They managed to barely stay in, and even though it looked like they had fallen to West Coast, who wasn't paying enough attention before entering the track.
So most of the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box has cleared, but critically that Arizona Jammer is still in there.
And we have seen what Rose City can do with a power jam, which is a 24-point jam. Ooh, big hit. Arizona trying to slow the bleeding on this power jam. Nice force out, another great force out there by Ima Blobaya.
All right, that jam sends Rose City into triple digits, 109 to 40.
Big thank you to another one of our sponsors, Ritual Dyes, Portland's local yarn shop with hand-dyed yarn, tools, and more. Owned by a Buzz parent and record skater.
We have Trinity and Lose Chaos back on the Jam on Hawthorne jam line. Trinity outside, tries to sneak around and does get a cut track. So that is going to be lead jam going to Lose Chaos. We do have a 3-on-3 blocking pack.
Actually, that was a forearm that Trinity pulled.
Oh. Now we're back to 4-on-3 in favor of Rose. However, there is that power jam brought to you by Menopause Unicorn. Oh!
Wow.
Ooh, I saw that whiplash on that.
And Lose Chaos.
Ouch. Able to keep her head off the ground, but that did not look pleasant on the neck.
No.
Great opportunity for us to say thanks to all of our medical staff,
Yes.
who are really important in a contact sport. And also
Thanks.
volunteer.
Yes. Thankfully, not too busy.
Yes. Knock on wood.
And we have an official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX. And another fast one, it appears. Oh.
Oh, interesting.
So Lose Chaos ended that with a 4-on penalty. So that ended with a very fast jammer, Do-Si-Do. Trinity back on the pack.
And Lose Chaos will serve the...
Oh, great hit by Ima
Wow.
Blobaya, but somehow Trinity stayed inbounds.
That was very impressive work on both their parts. I can't believe that that was able to shrug that off. Oh, wow, beautiful. What an incredible dodge. That was some really excellent footwork. Ooh, and a nice little slide into home base at the end. Seen a lot of great sportsmanship between these teams.
Yes.
You can see that they play against each other before, and they have fun with it.
You don't go anywhere, so you can keep watching this great game.
Oh, a number of these skaters are on Fuego Latina.
Oh, so they skated before in the Roller Derby World Cup then.
Yes.
That's exciting.
And skate together.
Yeah. Ooh. And a lead jam going to Sally Hansen.
And
Jaws
Rosemary's Baby with the force out and recycle.
Very nice work. Also good awareness there by Jaws Breaker to yield track position and enter legally. Does make it out of the pack and forces that call off.
Are you looking for a free and accessible way to get your kid involved in Derby? That's
Only 1 point on that jam. Great defense by Arizona.
sign up at rosecityrollers.com.
So probably maybe the last jam. And a pivot line start.
Oh, bringing it back.
Oh, wow. A power start. Jaws Breaker had a track cut at the end there, so yeah.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Defense getting ready right here. Start of the second straightaway.
Oh,
Oh, beautiful footwork there by Hot Shot.
and some great offensive help from Smack Torrance.
Oh,
That's going to be a direction of play penalty.
and Hot Shot with a little accidental friendly fire got tripped by her own pivot. Ooh. Yeah, looks like a low block there, I believe.
Yeah, forearm for Gangster.
Things getting a little more physical this jam in
Yeah.
terms of penalties.
Skatey Katie got the two-town Cider House star pass.
Hot Shot still in lead, forces out that defense to out of play and calls it off.
All right, and that takes us to halftime.
So we will see you back here in just a few minutes. We're going to get some stats compiled, but as of now, we are coming into the next half, 124 Axis of Annihilation to 47 Arizona Roller Derby.
All right, we will see you back here in about 8 minutes or so.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is a small, but your teammate's size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised. The 888 certified Sweat Saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor, giving you the highest level of protection on impact. Try it for yourself. We got you.
Welcome back to the second half of this game here. We've got Rose City Axis of Annihilation versus Arizona Roller Derby. We started off pretty low penalty, but now not so much.
Yeah, we're up to 30. 8 of those 30 penalties are forearm penalties, so that seems to be the penalty of the weekend.
Lots of those.
68% lead jam percentage for Rose City. 5 star passes of 3. So Arizona doing more of that. Lots of power jams for Rose City, 7-3.
And that is reflected in the score here.
And that 24-point highest point jam was actually done by Carl on a star pass. So that was a pivot that got the highest point jam of the game, and I think the weekend so far.
Yeah, that's the highest one I've seen. We do have one skater, Freddie Herfury from Rose does have 4 penalties. Other than that, we have 2 skaters on Arizona with 3. Everyone else only has 1 or 2.
Yeah, and Gangster on Rose has 3. So yeah, only one skater really in penalty trouble at the moment.
We're going to start this one off with Sally Handsome at the jam on Hawthorne jam line for Rose.
Up against, I believe that is Frida. Yes.
How dare they not stand in the spot that is most convenient for me to see their number?
I know, right?
I am the priority. Looks like it'll be a 4-on-3 pack advantage going to Arizona to start this one. One Rose City blocker in the box.
I believe that is Gangster sitting in the box. Oh, that is not Gangster in the box. Gangster is sitting on the med table, so someone is
right, it
serving
is Frida.
Gangsters. Yep.
And Frida is out front, but Rose City holding with that tripod formation. Same thing happening in the back with Arizona and Sally Hansen. Frida trying to stretch them out, and it works. Gets out lead jammer for Arizona. First one for this half. Ooh, Frida nicely staying in, just barely on that outside line. Beautiful footwork and a little side surfing there to grab 4 points for Arizona. Meanwhile, there's been a star pass brought to you by Two Town Cider.
That is Katie Postma, who gets some offensive blocking from...
The late call off. Couldn't quite call it off in time. Does get all 4, but Axels did get 3. So Arizona is going to come out on top on that one in the point differential, though.
Courtesy of great blocking from Carl. Carl and Katie are twins.
Oh,
so, you know,
did not know that.
Little twin communication. I feel like that
what's
might
that
be
twin telepathy thing?
Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit of an unfair advantage there.
Yeah, there's nothing in the rule books, though. Meanwhile, Hot Shot gets out, lead jammer. West Coast Mafia stashes the star. Ooh, hangs onto the inside line after a big hit and able to make it out. Hot Shot calls it off. I do think that West Coast grabbed a point there, but I'm not positive.
Looks like it. I see a...
Yes, yeah, they did grab 1 point. That's why you skate to the 4th whistle.
Plumbing, your local neighborhood plumbing company and a proud sponsor of RCR since forever.
We're going to see Lala Tiburona and...
I believe that's Jawbreaker.
Yep.
Yes. All right, Lala, quick lead, just charging right up the center. We've got number 31, Kid Vicious, heading to, 2X Force heading to the penalty box.
And we've got a Two-Town Cider House star pass to Shoreman, who drops the cap. Or no, we don't have a Two-Town Cider House star pass.
It's like an incompleted star pass. Oh, I think that was a little bit of a strategy play there by Arizona.
Yeah.
There was a pass, but they can't pass it back, so if they drop it, only the jammer can pick it up. Whatever it was, it worked out for him, whether it was accidentally or on purpose.
Or accidentally on purpose.
Yes.
10-2 on that jam.
So we've got 141, Axles of Annihilation, to Arizona's 55.
One skater in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
It's going to be a 4-on-3 advantage going to Rose here due to that one skater in the box. Trinity and Lose Chaos, and it's Lose Chaos out in front, grabbing lead for Arizona.
And Trinity has pulled the cap.
Oh, beautifully done, hanging on around that outside line.
Oh, looking for that uplift creative apex jump, but Kid Vicious denied it.
Lose Chaos, nice track awareness there, calls it off, gets 2 points before doing so, and holding Axel's scoreless.
Jackpot skating out behind that jam on Hawthorne jam line, joined by Frida. Phoenix, Cuddy at the back. Oh, but Jackpot just gets a huge lane courtesy of Teeth and Company. And Arizona's defense had no chance.
Yeah, there was just nothing to be done about that. And Frida finally forcing past that last line of defense. Jackpot gets through, calls it off.
I feel like I could have gotten lead jam through that hole.
Yeah, that was impressive. Some great offense. It was like parting a velvet rope.
Oh yeah, that lane was huge.
Yeah, there was nothing to be done about that.
Yeah, that was Teeth and Freddie Herfury.
Sally Hansen and West Coast Mafia. Oh, nicely
wow.
done. A little apex hop brought to you by Upswept Creative. Really great strategy and footwork there by West Coast Mafia.
And good offensive help there at the back by Mimi Mahler.
And West Coast Mafia grabs 3 points before calling it off, bringing them to 60 to Axles of Annihilation's 145.
Hey, if you're enjoying roller derby on the All Women's Sports Network, tune in on October 11th. You can see Axles of Annihilation, who you're watching right now, take on Atlanta Roller Derby. That is October 11th. And hey, we've got a timeout. This timeout is all of our timeouts brought to you by Welcome to PDX, RCR's official realtor.
Looks like another quick one here to get some stats squared away. Back to the Jam on Hawthorne jam line. We've got Hot Shot and Jawsbreaker. Oh, Hot Shot.
Oh, wow.
Just making it look easy, doing a little pirouette along the outside line, but not far behind. Jawsbreaker is giving chase. Oh, and a really nice hit there. That was number 22, Mercedes, protecting a lot of those points. That could have been a 4-point pass, making it a 2.
Lala T. Barona behind the Jam on Hawthorne jam line. I cannot see the...
They're hiding back there.
Lose Chaos.
There we go.
Oh, Lose Chaos.
Beautifully done.
Just finding a gap.
And so sneaky at the start, too. I thought there might have been a power jam. They were so incognito. Lose Chaos hitting the pack, spinning around, hopping around. Beautiful again. Looks like they might be running this one. Oh, does call it off. And let's see how many points. I couldn't quite tell how many points Luz scored, but they did hold Rose City scoreless. Looks like all 4.
Yep.
Well done there by Luz Chaos in Arizona.
Got Frida, Trinity. Find the Jam on Hawthorne jam line. And
Frida nicely done on the outside line, but then we have Trinity around the outside. Really excellent offense by Arizona to allow Luz Chaos to give chase so quickly. Or, I'm sorry, Frida.
And that jam was over so fast. Gangster still sitting in that.
Womp womp.
Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Barely served half of that low block penalty.
Now we've got West Coast Mafia and Jackpot. Oh, a massive hit there by Ima Blobaya, who has been laying on the pain in this game. Oh, and another beautiful hit.
Oh,
gonna be the sacrifice play on that one, though.
Skatey Katie picked up.
I believe that was a directional.
Yeah. Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box seeing
But Jaime
two
Blobaya once
double
again
forearm
as the
penalty.
last line of defense. Jaime Blobaya has been absolutely critical in this game at hanging onto a skater for the maximum possible time like they are doing right now.
Yep.
They held solo blocking for over 10 seconds, which is really impressive,
Yeah.
especially with a team like Axel's. Oh, nice hit there.
Lightning the Queen.
Lightning the Queen and I'm a blow by. Actually, all 4 of these blockers have been really instrumental for Arizona all game.
I'm a blow by. It did pick up a direction of play penalty.
Oh,
Oh.
that was a massive shoulder there from number
Skatey
7,
Katie.
Skatey Katie, also with the big hits today.
187 color pads, often imitated, never duplicated. Stick with the best.
All right, we got Sally Handsome and Jaws Breaker.
Both of them have been real workhorse jammers, doing a lot of jamming today. And it's a quick lead for Sally Handsome. Jaws Breaker contending with that defense as Ima Blobaya gets back to the track. So some very nice chest hits there, defending against Sally Hansen. Oh, wow. Jaws Breaker doing an incredible job hanging on and not being forced out. Eventually, they do have to let her go.
And there's the call off by Sally Hansen. Empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty
It
box.
is not too late to get those drinks delivered to your seat using that QR code in front of you at that black bumper.
I feel like the penalty count has slowed down a bit.
But still, now we have
Right.
2 skaters on Axles with 4 penalties and 1 on Arizona with 4.
But only 5 penalties so far in the first
It seems their
11 minutes.
It seems their coaches may have had a talk about, hey,
Yeah.
relax.
Oh, gangster.
American Gangster having a little lip sync, sing along.
Yeah. Gangster loves a dance party. This official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX, and there we go.
We've got Hot Shot and Loose Chaos facing off again. Ooh,
This is going to be a fun jammer matchup.
and out of play, they do have to let Hot Shot go. Ooh, nice offense there. Arizona allowing Loose Chaos to get out. Oh, and Rose City holding a blocker in the back there, creating the pack.
Loose Chaos able to get in and steal one, though. Hey, just a reminder, you likely live near a roller derby league. Get involved, skate, donate, volunteer, or cheer from the stands.
Now we have Frida back on the Jam on Hawthorne Jam line and Lala Tiburona. They have both teams have a relatively small jammer roster, so these jammers are putting in a lot of work.
Yes, they are. They're all doing great.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Untouched through the pack on the inside there. Meanwhile, Frida, though, dodges one last big hit and gets out on the initial pass. Ooh, nice little swoop. Oh, Mercedes with the pain train. But everybody's all smiles.
Yes. Lala Tiburona calling that from the track, face down.
I always appreciate when a jammer just gets absolutely shellacked by a hit, but it's a legal hit, so they get up smiling with the high five of, wow, you destroyed me.
Yeah.
Good job.
This official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
Without them, we would not be able to make this happen.
Really, follow and tag at Rose City Rollers on social media to stay in the loop about all things Derby in Portland.
Got the zebra huddle going on now. And I think, so far this weekend, there have not been any upsets. Things have pretty much gone according to existing standings in terms of wins.
Right.
And with this game, I believe that continues.
But that's why they play the games, just to, you never know what's going to happen.
And also because every point counts for WFTDA standings, even if you lose. West Coast Mafia up at the front, up against that trio of Rose City blockers, trying to stretch out that pack. We got pivot v pivot there in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to create that pack, and similar problem in the back. I'm a Blobaya recycling Trinity back. And these defensive tripods are holding strong. Ooh.
I'm a Blobaya heading to the penalty box on a multiplayer penalty.
And Skatey Katie was looking for the cut track there, but Trinity actually didn't fall out of bounds. Just the arms went out. So their position remains legally on the track. This time, though, Skatey Katie does recycle back, however, not quite able to hang on to Trinity around the line.
Oh, and we've got a backwards skate.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what? This is Portland. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest, where we love recycling, even our jammers.
Yes. Paper, plastics, and jammers.
Yes. They have their own bin. And right now, it's all the way half a lap back. And another. Trinity recycled back as well. There we have it. So we are at a minute and a half, and I do not believe there's a lead jammer.
Skatey Katie is taking a two-town cider out of Star Pass, so is able to score.
But there is no lead. If Trinity gets out, they are eligible for a lead.
Right.
And can call it off when they do, but without any points.
Yes.
Incredible defensive work this jam. Skatey Katie grabbing some points as it does get all 4 points as the jam come to an end. Beautiful defense. There was never a lead jammer. Skatey Katie did get out on a pass.
Which was worth doing.
Absolutely. They got 4 points. That was a smart move.
Yeah.
And once you get to well over a minute and there's no lead, you got to try it, and it worked out for him. Looking at a 100-point differential right now. Axles of Annihilation 170, Arizona 70.
Jaws breaker running right into Carl.
And Sally Handsome in the back of the pack there with that tripod defense from Arizona. And Mercedes with a watchful eye, bridging the packs.
Oh, wow. Jaws breaker stays in bounds.
And with a no pack call, is able to break out without any defensive interference. Jaws breaker in scoring contention. Oh, but a clutch block there. That is number 128, Carl, who prevents 3 points from being scored with that force out. Beautifully done.
While you're getting those drinks and raffle tickets, check out the merch booth at Turn 3. Get decked out.
But hey, 1 point beats no points.
Exactly.
And that's what we have at the end of that one. Hot Shot and Loose Chaos facing off again. Oh, beautiful offense there by I'm a Blow Baya, allowing Loose Chaos to just follow right out of the pack.
And Hotshot looking for the exit on the outside lane.
Oh, so nice. Right around that apex. Loose Chaos in a nice rhythm on this one. So far, the momentum has not been slowed. This time, Axel's looking to change that. Oh my God, so close. Almost did it thrice.
And Loose Chaos.
Wow, beautifully
just
done.
finding lanes.
Really having a nice overall scope of this jam in terms of awareness and track position. Whew.
High block, Skatey Katie.
Yeah, earned it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just do. Stunningly well done jam by Loose Chaos. Loose Chaos, I think, has been putting up a ton of points for Arizona.
Yeah, Loose Chaos has been a pretty consistent jammer for them.
Yeah, having a really nice game. Now we are starting to see some penalty trouble here. I'm a Blow Baya now sitting at 5.
Although with 12 minutes left, that's not
I've seen
bad.
worse.
Yeah.
I've seen people foul out before halftime.
Yes.
When you see them in the beer garden by the time halftime hits.
Atlanta on October 11th. Get tickets at rollerderbytickets.com.
That being said, though, I'm a Blow Baya has made a massive impact for Arizona, so
Yes.
I feel that perhaps they're still having a great game despite the penalties.
All right, next up, we've got Frida and Lala Tiburona. Actually, I believe it's Lala Tiburona. Oh, Lala, one to beat. Oh, see you, man. Great capture on the outside.
Just a clutch block there. That was instrumental. One to beat, and ends up pushing out that nicely bridged defense. They held as long as they could. Frida able to stay in bounds just barely by a single toe stop. Not this time, though. Does have to go recycle back.
And we've got a two-town cider house star pass. Nice sneaky one to Skatey Katie. Love the behind the back star pass. Lala with the call off.
We're sitting at 178 for Axles of Annihilation and 82 for Arizona.
Watch, learn, and try on October 12th. Sign up at roastedrollers.com.
Next up in the town, Hawthorne Town Line, Trinity versus West Coast Mafia.
West Coast Mafia and Trinity on the Jam on Hawthorne Jam line.
Oh, Trinity looks to the outside lane, finds
Oh!
Brute Gangster. Oh, wow.
A dual hit of pain from I'm a Blow Baya and Lightning the Queen.
West Coast Mafia moving these defenders into the first apex.
Smack Torrance bridging.
Here between the first straightaway and the first apex. They stop, block him, descended. Meeting all their 2D rebel part there, just 21.
And we have a lead jammer. That is West Coast Mafia.
A little bit of confusion there with penalties, and it looks like there is a penalty being assessed to Lightning the Queen. Meanwhile, West Coast Mafia beautifully hanging on to that inside line around the apex and grabbing all 4 points. West Coast Mafia does a really good job of remaining stable while taking big hits and just not being forced out.
It's going to be a rough next jam as Arizona starting with 2 skaters in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Yeah, that's a 4-on-2 advantage going to Rose.
So Rebel Heart Therapy, individual and relational therapy for Portland's Black Sheep and Unicorns. And so
they are swarming that Arizona defense. Sally Hansen trying to break out, but I mean, for 2 people, they're really putting up a solid defense.
Rosemary's Baby doing everything possible to break that.
Solid work from Arizona. They are not letting only 2 of them give an early lead to Sally Hansen. It did take a full 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was
well done.
great.
And then also Jawsbreaker out on the initial pass as the penalty box begins to empty out. However, Rose City is able to hold the recently returned Lightning the Queen, helping Sally Hansen get through and get all 4 points before the call off.
And we are under 9 minutes. We're going to see Jackpot and Lose Chaos.
At the Chandler, Hawthorne Chandler, we have Jackpot versus Lose Chaos. Lose Chaos beginning on the outside now.
Oh, wow. Incredible footwork from Lose Chaos.
Track cut, Lose Chaos.
Oh, bummer.
That footwork was too good to be true.
You hate to see it.
And Jackpot with the call off, possibly a little bit premature.
Yeah, call me crazy, but when someone does something really cool, I want it to work.
I know, right?
I just want it to work out for him. I'm like, but it was so cool.
I'm with you on that.
Unfortunately, there are no style points in Derby, which I would like to take up with the WFTDA. I feel like style points should be added at the end, just sprinkled on top.
I love this idea. Clock is stopped for an official review. This official review brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
Looks like this official review is being called by Arizona. So it looks like Arizona is looking for an illegal exit call on a jammer?
Huh. An illegal exit call.
And we're waiting for the outcome still. I think, actually, I believe
Okay, so
they're in the box. I think they might have gotten it.
So they're issuing a penalty to somebody.
Yeah, so it looks like they're saying that an illegal exit was was done by the Arizona jammer, and so they're going to start in the penalty box, and Rose City retains their official review if they want to do another one. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, folks, strap in. A lot has happened. So basically there was that first call, which was the track cut, I believe. And then there was also the official review added on an illegal exiting of the track penalty. And then the jammer removed their helmet in the penalty box. You are not allowed to remove protective gear in the box. They are sitting for 3 penalties in a row. That is a minute and a half.
Wow.
They also now have 6 penalties, which means they will surely be removed from skating.
Yeah.
Because you can't get if you get a 7th penalty, then you're out for the whole jam. So
Yeah.
A little bit catastrophic. Takes a lot for me to say catastrophic, but this was catastrophic for Arizona.
Yeah. Oh, and
And we have Hot Shot on this minute and 30-second power jam.
yeah. And Hot Shot is
R.I.P.
deadly.
R.I.P. Yeah, so that's also Luz Chaos, who has been their highest point scoring jammer. So this is massive, massive for Arizona.
All right.
Oh, wow, beautiful, beautiful dip and dive around.
Yeah, Hot Shot is hard to beat. Hot Shot brings a very unique blend of speed, agility, and strength.
Yes, and it is really difficult to have all three.
Yes.
A lot of the times
So,
a skater with solid agility
Hot
and
Shot
speed
gets a
sacrifices
forearm
strength.
penalty.
Which, oh, that's, okay, so the fact that Luz Chaos is coming out,
Oh, no.
nope, yeah, they were released too early. So that essentially takes one of the penalties off. I'm honestly, once we've now at 3 penalties, it's really confusing.
Right.
But basically, some of the penalties were already eaten up. Normally, the second skater will serve the same amount of time that the first one served. This one, it's a little confusing.
Yeah.
So we're going to say they serve less than 30 seconds, and they're back on the track.
Yeah.
I can't do the math on that.
That's a lot. But this will be a full 2-minute jam.
Yes, it will. And the 2 minutes has just come to an end. And I would just like to say, based on those jammer penalties,
Yeah.
your guess is as good as mine on the timing there, because I've never seen a skater get 3 penalties all at the same time.
It's
2 is
it's
the
a
most.
rarity. Oh, wow.
2 is the most I've seen. Yeah, there was that beautiful dip around the outside. That dip allowed basically to shrink the legal engagement zone to almost nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so Arizona just called a team timeout.
Probably to mourn.
Yeah. This,
Talk about what just happened.
Yeah. This team timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor.
So yes, we have, as I said, almost certainly Luz Chaos is done skating with those 6 penalties.
Yeah.
One more would be a ejection from the game, and so Arizona's just gonna do their thing, gonna work around it. And this one we're starting with a 3-on-3, slightly reduced pack.
On the plus side, there's only 5.5 minutes left in the game.
Yes, that is. I think Arizona is gonna lock things down.
Yeah. It'd be one thing if you were down a jammer with 20 minutes left.
And they do have 3 of their absolute most solid blockers out on the track right now. They've got I'm a Blow By Ya, Mercedes, and Lightning the Queen, who have been absolutely killing it out there today.
Oh.
And
Free to
speaking
just
of
powering
which,
through.
wow. Sorry, not Mercedes. That's actually Mimi Mahler. Mimi Mahler has been putting up a lot of hard work on this jam.
And Rita with a call off after 4.
Really nicely done by Arizona. They've not let this shake them.
To our sponsors, AAA and 187 Killer Vibes.
Learn how to transform interpersonal conflict into organizational justice at WSLleadership.com.
We've got skaters lining up at the jam on Hawthorne jam line. Trinity and West Coast Mafia with the stars. West Coast Mafia right around the outside, grabbing lead, but immediately behind by just a couple strides is Trinity.
And Trinity puts hands on the hips saying, "Hi, I'm here."
Yeah, says hello. Another lead jam for Arizona there. Did come out to the gold goose egg for both teams, though. And we have Jaws Breaker returning to the track, as well as Sally Handsome.
And I'm a blow by it up to 6 penalties now.
Oh, lots of physicality. And another lead jam for Arizona. That's 3 in a row here. Sally Hansen still working on that initial pass, but is stretching out the defense and breaks on through.
But Jaws Breaker's already in for the scoring pass.
Jaws Breaker doing a great job and calls it off. Really nice work by Arizona. They could have really let that situation with Loose Chaos shake them, and they've gotten 3 lead jams in a row since then, so pretty solid.
Yeah.
That's 3 points scored by Arizona, bringing us to 196 axles of Annihilation. Arizona's 93.
Frida, hot shot.
Hot Shot has been putting up a ton of lead jams and a ton of points, but not this time. Frida sneaks around that inside line thanks to geometry and gets out first.
Hot shot, though.
Right behind.
Yep, and there's a call off.
The call off, and see, style points. See what I
Yes,
mean? Like, come
style
on.
points.
There should be a little extra for that. I personally feel that when someone has a fall or a slide like that, jazz hands should be a requirement. You got to put a little flair on the end.
Exactly.
Speaking of flair on the end, we are just under 2 minutes in regulation gameplay. And we now have
Lala
Lala
Tiberona
Tiberona?
and West Coast Mafia.
Lala just coming in hot, coming out with lead. But again, another quick breakout by Arizona. And a nice little apex jump sponsored by Upstep Creative by a blocker. You don't see that every day. But nicely done by Emma Blobaya to make sure they can retain their wall formation. And it looks like refs are figuring out points here. Lala is very convinced that a point was scored. The refs, however, are not. I'm not a ref, so
Yeah,
I'm going to go with
I'm-
what they say.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with,
So
We're up here.
So it turns out no one scored points.
Lots of low-scoring jams these last 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, one to beat up at the front. Oh, and another lead jam for AZ.
Jaws
Jaws
Breaker.
Breaker.
Trinity looking for an exit,
Oh,
finds
amazing
Cuddy.
job staying in bounds, though. And West Coast Mafia in scoring contention, really pulling it out in the end of this game here, giving the Arizona team something to cheer about. And in a second scoring pass, Jaws Breaker up against that tripod while Cuddy trying to help out a little offense, but Rose City is holding pretty strong.
And Rosemary's Baby heading to the box.
Oh, beautiful hit, but a nice quick reform by Rose.
And
Oh.
Carl has taken the two-town side star pass.
Jaws-breaker trips Cuddy, but you know, that's not a penalty because you can do whatever you want to your own team.
Exactly.
A little friendly fire.
And Arizona hits triple digits as time expires.
Really nice way to end the game for Arizona. They finished very strong. You know, there's a big point differential here. However, really impressive at the end, I would say.
Yes. They made a great push to finish this game strong. So Arizona will face Denver.
They'll face Bruzen in France.
Bruzen in France tomorrow.
And then
Axles of Annihilation will face
Red Stick
Red Stick,
from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So those will be the first two games tomorrow. And those will be broadcast at a later date on the All Women's Sports Network. So check the All Women's Sports Network for the listings for those broadcasts.
Yes, and let's see, up next we have Denver Mile High Club versus New Skids on the Block from Montreal. And after that, we have Wheels of Justice versus Angel City, which will also be a fantastic game. I believe both will be live streamed.
Yes, both of those will be live streamed.
And we look forward to seeing you at those games and Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Little Bo Bleed.
And I'm Puns and Roses.
And there we go.
Spinning around one final blocker.
What a move to get around.
Going from 0 to gone.